Hi everyone, this is Andrew Ty and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to play the game Warm Snow or 温雪 and play this on the macOS operating system. If you're new to the channel, please go down below and consider subscribing to the channel, and once you've done that, please consider leaving a like as well. So there are two main methods for running Windows games on the M1 Apple Silicon Mac, and I've tried both ways. The Parallels method is going to have much better frame rates. I've tried it on crossover, and unfortunately I'm getting a frame rate of around 10 FPS, which basically makes an action game like this completely unplayable. So the only way we're going to be able to get this to run at a good frame rate is going to be through the Parallels method running through Windows 11 ARM. So the first thing that we need to do is to go ahead and download Windows 11 ARM. So I'm going to leave a link to this web address in the description, and this is going to take us to the Windows Insider Preview download of Windows 11 ARM. So if you're seeing this page, it means that you need to sign up to the free Windows Insider program, and I'm just going to show you how to do that. So first of all, we need to log into a Microsoft account. So you can use any Microsoft account. This process is completely free. And once we've done this, what we can do is to click on this blue button here for Learn More. So I'm going to click on this now. And then what we're going to do is to scroll down, and then we'll get to this Windows Insider Program sign up. We're going to click this register button here. So here it's saying we're going to register for the Windows Insider Program. I'm going to click sign in now. So it's already detected that I've logged into my Microsoft account. I'm going to scroll down here. We're going to click I accept the terms of this agreement, and then click register now. And when it says welcome to the Windows Insider Program, we're now able to go ahead and download Windows 11 ARM. So what we now need to do is to return to this web address that we had at the beginning. And now that we've logged in with a Microsoft Insider Program account, this page has changed and we now have this blue button here, which is the Windows 11 ARM download button. So I'm going to click this button now, and it's going to download Windows 11 ARM VHDX for us. So this download is going to take a little bit of time. It's 9.5 gigabytes in size. So whilst we're waiting for this to complete, we can move on to the next step. So next we're going to download and install Parallels, which is the virtual machine software we're going to be using in order to run Windows 11 ARM on the M1 Apple Silicon Mac. So what I do recommend that you do is to click the link at the top of the description. This is going to take you to the Parallels download page. If you make a purchase after clicking this link, then you'll be helping to support my channel and the work that I do. So once you've clicked the link, what you can do is try the software out for free for 14 days. If you do decide to buy now and click new license, what you can do is go ahead and select the Pro Edition and then click buy now. And if you click this enter a coupon code button here, and then you type in the code AppleWiki10 and click apply, then you're going to receive a 10% discount. So here I'm going to use the free trial, and I'm going to click the download now button here, and then we're going to press OK, and then the software has downloaded. So now I'm going to navigate to my Finder and then go to my Downloads folder, and then I can see here my Windows 11 ARM is still downloading. However, I'm going to go ahead and install Parallels Desktop.dmg. So here we're going to double click on the installer, and now we're going to double click on Install Parallels Desktop. Here we'll press Open, and we're just going to let this finish downloading. So now we're going to enter our password and press OK. So once Parallels is installed, what we're going to do is to double click on Parallels Desktop, and then we're going to be met with this installation wizard. So here we're going to press continue, and what we're going to do is to create a new Windows 11 ARM virtual machine. So we're going to select the right hand side icon here and press continue. Now it's automatically detected that we've downloaded the Windows 11 ARM VHDX file in our downloads folder. So if this doesn't appear, what you can do is click choose manually, and then click select a file, and then we can go to our downloads folder and then select the Windows 11 ARM Insider Preview and then press open. So next we're going to press continue, and because we want to maximize game performance, I'm going to select games only as a primary use and press continue. So here we can set a name for our virtual machine. I'm just going to leave it as default and press create, and now we're going to let Parallels create that virtual machine for us. So now Windows 11 ARM is being installed, and this is going through the setup process. And now it's going through the setup process, we just have to wait for this to complete. So now that installation is complete, we're going to press the continue button here, and Windows 11 has automatically maximized itself. You can see here that there are various updates that are already being installed. So we're going to minimize this, and we're going to close this browser window. So one of the main things to do when you first start is obviously let the updates all complete. A handy tip as well is to right click on the desktop here and then click display settings. And here we're going to configure the display resolution. So scaling is something that I always change to 100%. This is because sometimes games will crash if they're run at a higher display scale. So now we're going to install Steam. So I'm going to click on the Microsoft Edge icon here, and then we're going to type in the web address steampower.com. And then we're going to click this button on the top right called Install Steam. And then we're going to be downloading and installing the Windows version of Steam so that we can play it on the M1 Apple Silicon Mac. So once that's downloaded, we're going to press Open File, press the Yes button here. And now we're going to go through the Steam setup process. So here we're going to press Next, select English, select Install here, and let Steam install. Now we're going to finish and press Run Steam. So now we're just going to let Steam update. So if you don't have a Steam account, you can go ahead and create a new account for free. However, I'm going to log into my existing account now. So now I've logged into my Steam account, I'm just going to maximize this window. And now we can see the Steam store, and we can also look at our library here. So today we're going to be downloading the game Warm Snow or 文学. What we can do in the top right hand side here is type in the word Warm Snow, and then we'll be able to find the game which we can purchase, or we can download the demo. So I'm going to be downloading the demo today. So all we do is to scroll down and find the demo icon here and press download. And now I'm going to press the next button, and then this is going to start the installation process. So that's going to start this download process, and we just need to wait a few moments for that to complete. So once that's complete, we can go ahead and press the play button here, and then play now. So we're now able to play the game Warm Snow. So what I've done is I've put Windows 11 into a window, so you can see that it's running on the Mac operating system. And I'm just going to play a bit of this level, press play here. And now this is all working correctly. So I'm playing using the keyboard controls. I'm using the WASD controls here, and I'm able to play this game with a keyboard and mouse. I'm sure I could plug in a controller and this would work fine. Here I'm just going to demonstrate a short snippet of gameplay just to let you know what it looks like in a full aspect ratio. I'm running this at 1920 by 1080p. It actually works fine with the mouse and keyboard controls, and it's a very enjoyable experience. If you'd like to find out more about games that are compatible for the M1 Apple Silicon Mac, then please make sure to check out the M1 compatible games master list. I'll leave a link to this in the description. This contains a really long list of games which are compatible through the M1 Apple Silicon Mac, whether it's running natively through ARM, through Rosetta 2, or one of the compatibility layers such as Crossover or Parallels. So please check it out. I'll leave a link to this in the description. Please also make sure to check out the Apple Gaming Wiki YouTube channel. This contains a playlist of game benchmarks that I performed on the M1 Apple Silicon Mac, and there are literally hundreds of games which I've tested, so please check this out. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. As you can see, the game Warm Snow or 文学 works really well through Parallels on the M1 Apple Silicon Mac. I've got lots of other Mac gaming tutorials on my channel. Please check it out. If you like the video, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.